Boy, that's a really good question because your past can mean a lot of different things. As human beings, hopefully we continue to develop, and sometimes we're better at things than we were in the past. Sometimes we made mistakes and we learn from them. And so the question is, will a court consider what I've done or what I've not done, both good or bad, in determining something like child custody? The answer is yes. Now, I like to make this clear, and I regularly will tell clients this, that a judge is not really your sixth grade math teacher to right all wrongs. If you get into the court litigation process, in large measure, mediation and attempts to work through things in a more, for lack of a better term, civilized manner have failed. And it happens. Sometimes you can't reason with the unreasonable. But the judges don't have a ruler up there and whack people's on the hands and say, you did wrong, 10 demerit points or whatever. And so it's better to try to work through things without going to litigation. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't mean we don't go to litigation. In fact, in a lot of these cases nowadays, we have to, especially in cases that involve issues involving domestic violence. Got a fair amount of criminal law experience in my background, and domestic violence cases are one of the areas of law that kind of intertwine or weave between the criminal side of the courthouse and the civil side of the courthouse, at least as it pertains to family law issues. So, if you're asking, will my past affect me, meaning my past being a criminal record, the answer is it could, absolutely, especially if you're still engaged in alleged criminal activity or your spouse is engaged. I say you in a more general sense. But if you're separating and seeking a divorce and perhaps sole custody of a child because your spouse has been abusive, absolutely they're going to consider that. They're going to consider what's in the best interest of the child, and they're going to consider whether you're getting assaulted. On the other hand, if you had a DWI arrest in North Carolina, let's say, years and years and years ago, would that be as relevant in a family law matter? Maybe, maybe not. It depends on whether or not that's an indicator of a long-standing problem with alcohol or substance abuse. It depends. These are complicated issues. They tend to be messy issues. These can be embarrassing issues. And so we like to sit down with you and kind of work through all that. I'd rather know what I'm dealing with. I don't have any problem talking with you about these different issues. In fact, it's better to share with your lawyer what I call the good, bad, and the ugly. Share everything with us. That way we can give you our best opinions or what we think is the most appropriate way to proceed in your particular case. So, can your past affect your future or present? Yeah, that's true in life, and it's true in court as well. Give us a ring. Look forward to speaking to you. Telephone number 704-342-4357. My name is Bill Powers, and I'm a family law attorney in Charlotte, North Carolina.